Good morning and welcome to another studio vlog, day in the life work day. And it is Monday the 16th and I thought I would take you with me on my day. So sit back, relax, and let's see what the animation world has for me today. We have a check pass review, which will probably take a really long time. But aside from that, I'm really not sure. The other artistic things I want to do today is make sure I draw in my sketchbook because I've been really good about doing that. I already posted up my weekly sketchbook drawings to my Patreon channel. And that's pretty much it. I've been enjoying working on Animal Crossing. The hubby and I have been having so much fun decorating again. My brother got the game, so I've been really into playing it again, or both of us have been. And yeah, so we're just gonna go about our day and see how it goes. Also in the morning, I've been really enjoying sitting in my Discord. I have a special bot that you can just say what kind of music you want to play. And so I just sit in my voice part of my Discord and just listen to some sweet lo-fi jams in the morning while getting some work done. So let's get into doing that. Oh my god, that review was over 2 hours and we only got 37 shots done. It's the first one. It happens. Things will get better with time, you know, so it's totally fine that it's like this. I just had my lunch. I made pizza last night for dinner. If you're wondering why there's a tea bag here, it's because I made a new cup of tea. By the way, I got this from, so instead of Daiso, we don't have that here in Canada, but I did find a store called momma, and it's also like, kind of like a Daiso because it has beauty, it has organization, it has stationery, it has food, all from Japan. So I really liked this guy for my tea. Look how cute that is. Because I find I like to have, I double fist in the morning. I have a tea and a coffee, and what ends up happening is by the time I get to my tea, it's cold. So I got the lid for that and it has worked very well today. So I think we'll end up having another review. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but I need to sit down with my artist and talk about how we're going to be moving forward and also pushing things to other departments. So that's going to be my afternoon, is just tackling the check pass notes, any of the revisions that we have to do, and then at the end of the day send what has finished to render so we can take a look at it tomorrow. But yeah, I think the first episode's just gonna be kind of a gong show and then we'll move on from there, sadly. So I'm gonna touch base with my producer, talk to my artist, and then get to work. Let's do this. Things you do for your pets, am I right? All right, back to the job. I love having these pillows on my chair because it saves my butt, and no, one is not good enough. And the other crazy thing I found was that I was getting weird arm shoulder pain, and it was because my arm or my chair and my desk were not at the right height. So having these gets me at a higher height, which has saved my arm. Something as simple as that can fix arm problems, okay people? Okay? It's crazy. And I also have a nifty floor mat for when I am working at my desk. And I want to stand. So it's nice. It's nice. Oh, I need to adjust you guys now.
The weird thing is, they're always full.
Look who's crawling. Hi, crawling baby. She wants to grab onto me so that she doesn't have to crawl anymore. She wants to stand. Jam's getting in the picture. Jam, leave it, honey. She doesn't want kisses, honey. That's enough. Oh, Jem, you're so soft right now. All right. Almost dinner time. What a day, okay. Also, Chris finally added a dimmer to this room, and I know you can't really tell, but it is really, really nice when you are working and these lights are just not glaring. Let me also turn this light on. Oof. Where to begin? I think just like with breastfeeding, I was fine the first week, but the second week I had a really tough time with it, with giving up, or not giving up, but you know, coming to the end of our breastfeeding journey. And I'm wondering if the same thing is happening again, and I'll explain why. So we had our meeting today. There's a lot of broken things. You know, a lot of it is out of my control. I am trying to be a team player, doing what I can, helping where I can. And I mean, I'm so grateful that I know all of the management staff. So when I have any issues, and I'm having a lot because one, it's been almost a year since I've worked in Maya. Two, it's been since 2017 that I've been a fully functioning flow artist. So needless to say, it's been a handful of years, and the way that they want to run it at the studio is different. Of course, at every studio is different. So I'm very grateful that people are willing to help me when I need help with things, because I need to ask for help. You know, where are things at? How do you do this? Would this cause an issue down the road? Stuff like that, that obviously I would prefer to be asking these questions now so that later on there isn't any problems. But for some reason in my brain, it's just like this uneasy feeling. There's nothing I can do about it. That I'm a bad worker. You know, like all these things just bubble up and start happening to me for no reason. Like these thoughts, which are so ridiculous. And then Riley, I wouldn't say that she had a bad day, but it was a different day than her usual day. And she's had days like this before when I was taking care of her, where she doesn't go for her first nap at all and then isn't in the best of moods. And then Jem had a bit of you know, a couple different barfs around the house while I was in this meeting, so I couldn't run down and help Chris with all of this stuff going on. So I think that also took a toll on me and made me feel stressed. So, you know, it is what it is, but I still feel really bad about it, even though there isn't anything I can do about it. Yeah, so I feel like I'm doing one of these right now, and it's not really all that helpful. Thank God I have therapy tomorrow, because I think she will just help me feel better about things. And I know I'm just doing the best that I can, but I think because I'm in charge, I want to really do the best that I can, and I feel really uneasy about sending things through render that comes back and it's not done well. But maybe this is all also happening to me because the last time I was in a flow department, it was good but also bad, because pretty much every day I thought I was going to be fired. So there was a lot of stress, like a lot of stress, for more than half a year is what I'll say. So it wasn't a very healthy environment for me to be part of, yet I still did it. And I think the only reason I got through it was from streaming because that's the year that I started streaming. Oh my god, it's so nutty. So I still need to work out. I want to do, so what I do is I get my social media posts for later done ahead of time. So I put them up on this program called Later, and then it will post it when I tell it to on multiple platforms. So I do that for my Instagram and for my Twitter. So I want to get that all set up and yeah, get a workout in, do that, do a spread, like some drawing in my sketchbook that I've been doing every night. And that will be my evening. And if I get around to either reading or playing Animal Crossing more likely, then fantastic. So I am going to do those things. All right, I've got my workout done. I got, how many posts finished? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 posts for later on this month, because I post content up every other day just so that I'm not killing myself. And now it is time to get to working on some drawings in my sketchbook. I feel like I need to draw a bit bigger so I don't have to draw so many different things. And then after that, I think I'm gonna shower, get cozy in bed, have the rest of my chamomile tea, and then play some Animal Crossing, because on the island we had a shooting star event yesterday, so I need to go and collect all of the stars to share them with Chris. And yeah, I think I need a chill night. I think I need to go to bed early, and that's what I'm gonna do. So on that wonderful note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Put a little pencil in the comment section below if you got this far in the video, and tell me if you do New Year's resolutions, what is one New Year's resolution you have this year? And I'm kind of keeping one that I was trying to keep up with at the end of last year, which is drawing in my sketchbook every day, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of that so far. And on that wonderful note, I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys on the next video, and I will see you soon. Love you. Goodbye.